The surface of the green poison pool begins to bubble intensely. A massive shape starts rising from the pool, displacing the liquid. Lu Fang urgently commands everyone to scatter quickly, and the group disperses to avoid the emerging threat. A surge of green energy bursts from the poison pool. Lu Fang shields himself from the intense wave while Xiaoji stays on his head. Ying Ying and Abao react with concern as they roar and call out to Lu Fang. Lu Fang reassures them that he is fine and tells them to fly higher and get away from the poison pool. Lu Fang notices something unusual and reacts with surprise. He sees a pair of glowing orange eyes in the poison pool and realizes it can see them. Lu Fang thinks that it can completely see through Dark Blade's concealment and has been lurking in the darkness, spying on their every move. He wonders if this creature could be the Dragon King. Suddenly, the toxin's effect hits him, and he winces in pain, noting how much it hurts. Lu Fang notes that although sharing the bloodline with Xiaoji grants him poison resistance, the Dragon King's poison is still corroding him, proving its toxin is far stronger than Xiaoji's protection. Xiao Fei begins channeling her power. She activates Life Spring, applying it to all allies to continuously restore HP, surrounding Lu Fang in healing energy. Another ally states that the longer they stall here, the more unfavorable the situation will become for them. An ally, surrounded by flames, declares they must fight quickly while preparing Serpent Shadow Above, which increases damage when charged. The creature in the poison pool reacts with interest upon observing them. It realizes that Lu Fang is a dragon tamer. Lu Fang looks ahead with a focused expression. He readies his weapon as red energy gathers, with the display showing a current charge of 2 seconds. The creature in the poison pool thinks that a lowly creature like an ant should not be capable of communicating with its mind. Lu Fang, holding his weapon, asks if it is speaking. The creature recalls hearing that some humans are born with the mission of enslaving dragons. It admits it always thought this was just a tale, but now realizes it is real. The creature in the poison pool demands to know where Lu Fang stole the baby dragons from, while the charge reaches 3 seconds. Lu Fang responds that it is none of its business, surrounded by red energy. He realizes that the one speaking must be the demon-devouring Dragon King. He thinks they must force it to reveal its true form. Lu Fang adds that if it keeps hiding in the shadows, they will be like lambs to the slaughter, as a bright light begins to shine toward the creature. A bright blue dome forms, causing surprise. A bow charges forward with golden flames, clashing with the energy, while Lu Fang reacts as Xiaoji holds on. Lu Fang recognizes the move as Starfall of the Stars and notes that the creature used it. The demon-devouring Dragon King appears in its true form, with Lu Fang acknowledging its overwhelming presence. The charge time reaches 4 seconds, and the creature comments on Lu Fang's ability to withstand 4 seconds of the skill. Xiaoji notes that the creature is severely wounded, just as the record said. Lu Fang thinks that since it dared to come here, it is clearly here to slay dragons. Lu Fang shouts for everyone to attack together. An emerald blessing is applied, increasing damage for the next attacks. Xiaoi uses lava flame, breathing fire forward to deal damage and heal herself, while Abao uses roaring thunder to summon a lightning storm that deals heavy electric damage and paralyzes enemies. Lu Fang activates Serpent Shadow Arrow, firing multiple magical arrows, each dealing significant damage. Xiaoi attacks the creature in the poison pool with flames, while Abao and Xiaoji join in the assault. The attack erupts in a massive burst of fire. Lu Fang with Xiaoji on his head. The creature remarks that the attack felt like just a tickle, but calls it brave. The creature says that no amount of effort matters before the power of dragons. It roars as flames and energy swirl violently around it. Xiaoi unleash their powers together, while Lu Fang notices they are combining 4 elemental types in one strike and thinks this might be bad. The creature pool calls Lu Fang a sinner who enslaves dragonkind and orders him to die. The creature pool unleashes a powerful fiery and electric attack. Lu Fang ally shouts to Xiao Fei to use Eternal Guard. The skill generates a protective barrier for all targets within, with damage absorption based on the Guardian's HP and recovery ability. Xiao Fei transforms using Emerald Dragon Roman 2 form shift, Soul's Light, while Lu Fang stands ready. The skill begins charging. The team is surrounded by a swirling protective barrier inside the massive fiery attack. The creature faces the ongoing attack as lightning and fire clash in the air. It says that even if the baby dragons fight for Lu Fang, the might of the Dragon King is beyond imagination for any living being. The creature reacts in shock upon noticing something. A massive golden dragon appears, surprising the creature, which wonders if a human has transformed into a dragon. A notification shows Will of the Flame Dragon Warrior, current set bonus 3/5. The golden dragon notes that even with less than 10% of its power remaining, the opponent shattered the Eternal Guard barrier. It thinks that if the transformation had been a second later, there would be nothing left but bones. The golden dragon calls for Xingqian to prepare 17 million celestial stars of annihilation, as Xingqian is wrapped in golden energy. Xingqian activates Star Dragon Roman 2 form shift, Starshine form, with the powerful skill beginning to charge. The golden dragon acknowledges that this is the toughest opponent it has faced yet, and recalls that the power of 17 million celestial stars of annihilation could destroy a city. The golden dragon thinks it can't believe Xingqian and itself can fight together. Dragon language resonance activates, boosting spell power when both cast the same spell. The description of 17 million celestial stars of annihilation explains its apocalyptic destructive power. The golden dragon declares that with the power of 10,000 stars, it will send the opponent into the void, unleashing the combined attack toward the creature in the poison pool. The creature remains silent as it is struck by the massive energy blast. The golden dragon uses Supreme Shield, a divine shield of the Golden Dragon King that grants immunity to all damage for 5 seconds while in a guarding stance. The golden dragon wonders if the opponent can also use the Golden Dragon King's abilities.
This is the end of the video. If you guys want to see the next part, then don't forget to subscribe and like the video.